And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WWE Friday Night SmackDown. My name is Alex.
And Carla.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 4th of July,
Happy
Independence
4th
Day.
of July.
Fireworks are going on. For happy
Our fire.
Independence Day for the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 4th of July.
Happy
We're welcoming
4th of July, everybody.
from our home for Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, we said last week, this is recorded. So either way, we're gonna watch SmackDown. So I know you guys are gonna read the spoilers of what happened. We know half of the spoilers.
We know,
but either way,
every spoiler, but not all of them. So either way,
we're gonna still watch Friday Night SmackDown. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna see what's going on. Coming up on the next shows are coming up on this week for next week's Raw, SmackDown, and everything. But we're gonna be live today as well. Again today, they were live this past Monday from the PPG Penx Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Again?
For Friday Night SmackDown was recorded. So we're gonna start off tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy our 4th of July watching Friday Night SmackDown and see how it goes and where we go from here.
Yeah, and we know if you don't have any plans, yeah, you're watching the show. Yes, just like us. Right? Is that what it is? Wait.
USA.
So if you don't have any plans,
USA.
It's fine because we didn't have any plans, and that's the reason.
God bless America.
We're doing, again, the watch along, so you can go ahead and join the live chat and tell us, what do you do for 4th of July? Did you do something? Are you celebrating or whatever it is? Again, everybody's welcome to this channel. If you haven't followed, if you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe right now. Hit the bell. You can like this video, of course, and join the live chat because we want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you like this spoiler so far? We were talking about it in the last video. We kind of know what's going to happen. I guess that's enough. It sounds like New Year's Eve or something. Yeah, I guess that's enough. Yeah, I know. A lot of excitement. Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah. Tell us in the comment section, how do you find Night of Champions? There was a lot of complaints, a lot of stuff going on, but we want to know your thoughts in the comment section, of course. And really important, again, if you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead on time. Do it on time, subscribe on time, because this Saturday, what's happening? It's happening like
not tomorrow.
No, I mean the following Saturday.
We got, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do our pay-per-views. Next week, we start off with Monday Night Raw. Before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start off and see where we're gonna be live next week. We're gonna do Monday Night Raw live on Netflix, starting off 8 o'clock as always to 10:30, 2-hour show. Live for Monday night, we'll be live from Providence, Rhode Island. We're gonna be live from the America Mutual Pavilion Arena for Monday Night Raw, 8 to 10:30. Join us on Netflix, 8 o'clock on Netflix. Then on Tuesday, we are doing NXT this week.
Yeah.
We're gonna do NXT from 8 to 10, 2 hours on the CW network. So join us on Tuesday for NXT. Then on Friday, we return back for Friday Night SmackDown, 8 o'clock. Remember, SmackDown now is a 2-hour show, 8 to 10, starting tonight. So we're going to start our 2-hour show next week on Friday from Nashville, Tennessee, in the Bridgestone Arena for Friday Night SmackDown. And then it is NXT, the Great American Bash, live next week, starting off 2:30 in the afternoon. We start about 15 minutes before predictions, and the show will start at 2:30 on Peacock. So join us for the American Bash.
American Grass. Yes, Bash.
From Atlanta, Georgia, in the Center Stage Theater for Friday Night SmackDown.
Huge reminder, in case you don't have Peacock, you definitely have to subscribe on time because we put the audio super loud, and then you can come and be part of the watch along of the 3 pay-per-views. Ooh, I love it.
Ooh, just start off Friday SmackDown, and Jacob Fatu attacked the whole bloodline, them arriving in the car.
So definitely you can like this video and join the live chat with your predictions too. And double check the description down below. We put all the time the hours and everything for the 3 shows. Oh, he's by himself now? Whoa. Okay.
Not very nice, very
This
nice.
is another version of Jacob Fatu. I'm a little bit confused. Jacob Fatu is supposed to be face completely now?
No,
or
he's
what?
face right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen as well. Then next week on Saturday, 7:30, 8 o'clock starts probably the show. It is WWE Saturday Night's main event from Atlanta, Georgia, the State Farm Arena. I want to talk about the matches coming up later on tonight. And then the following day, the 13th Sunday at 7 o'clock, State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. It is Evolution for the women. Evolution Part 2. So we'll see what happens in those 3 pay-per-views coming up next week. We have a lot of shows, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and the TV shows of pay-per-views coming up. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off Friday Night SmackDown with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who won at Night of Champions. It is now King of the Ring winner. Cody Rhodes is now Mr. King.
Mr. King?
Mr. King. He is now King Rhodes. And we'll go on to SummerSlam to face the undisputed champion John Cena in a rematch from WrestleMania for the undisputed championship.
But a huge reminder is pretty much next week, the six shows pretty much is going to be for next week only. What we try to do is some days we select to do NXT, so you know you can be part of the watch along of NXT.
Well, I messed up. It's 4th of July.
Yeah, 4th of July. What? We didn't have barbecue, but we are on.
Too much rain. Too much rain.
Too much rain. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. How is your 4th of July? Yes.
Yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, everybody. Make sure to follow on time, like this video, a little bit of TikTok, a little bit of YouTube. We really appreciate every single subscriber.
And if you guys did barbecue, leave me a steak.
Every single follower. And your likes, your comments, your questions, everything counts. So definitely we welcome you, my friend, maybe first time, second time. And let us know in the comment section, how do you like Night of Champions? Like we were saying again, a lot of disappointments. Are they did they do the right choice or not? Because I see so much stuff going on against Jade Cargill for some reason, but not for Cody, not for Cody Rhodes. Did you realize that?
People talk a lot, but I wanted Asuka, but hey, Cargill did it. I guess they want to push her up a little bit. So, I think she did a good job.
You mean they have to do with it?
I think they did a good job. She won. She's trying to move him up and trying to do. I think she could become champion. I think they have.
She should.
So, Pittsburgh.
There we go, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania once again.
What do you want to talk about?
King Rhodes in the ring.
Well,
you can tell Cody Rhodes is going to get the championship again.
I actually want to point out this wristband right here. There's a young man
That's a nice
in Club
crown.
66, I believe. His name is Cam. He's battling leukemia. He's working with the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. Let's hear it for Cam.
Fireworks are all right.
You guys are
With it
wild.
hours.
Wow.
With the cell phone.
So what is this?
And if you know the
crown
spoilers, of
stand
course, you
for?
can drop it in the comment section. We know it's everywhere.
I
Everybody
have to
put a lot of
myself in
clips.
Columbus,
So
Ohio,
forget
by
about it.
Xavier,
We know.
so just to hold this. I have
You
to
can put
piece
the
myself
spoilers in the
in
comment
Saudi
section.
Arabia, wrestling
It
my
doesn't
mental
matter.
just to hold this.
Yeah.
And what does it stand for? It stands for where we've been. It stands for where we are going. Where we've been. Past kings like Booker T, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Triple H. and it stands for where we are going. The main event of SummerSlam. Myself, the king of the ring, against the undisputed WWE champion, John Cena.
Oh, that's
Wait a
Randy
second.
Orton.
The Viper Randy Orton. The man he lost to. Well, the man he beat
Wait,
to become king.
This is the moment where we're supposed to say, "Oh my God, Randy Orton!" We saw Randy Orton in it. Yeah, it's just everybody knows. That's a problem.
Everybody knows.
That could be a problem with
Hey,
your
Jess,
spoilers.
what's going on?
Hi, Jess.
Happy
What's
New Year.
going
Happy
on?
4th of July. What's Happy New Year.
4th of July.
Happy New Year to everybody. There goes the Viper, the man he won against to become king of the ring.
So many spoilers
You want to
online.
watch AEW as well?
Yeah,
We
watch
go. We
it.
just go stream it.
We watch it, but we don't do the watch along.
But
Caroline.
I know next week Saturday it is AEW's all out, all in.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
next
hey,
week-
from the FYP, yeah, for your page. Thanks
Hey,
again.
from the
Yeah, it's from
FYP.
TikTok.
Hey.
Everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. How did you like the Night of Champions? And in case you know the spoilers, it's fine. Put it in the comments. We want to know.
Exactly.
We know part of the spoilers, but we won't say it until you write it down. I mean, we talk about it in another video, but I mean, we want to hear it from you, which is different, you know. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. How do you like this SmackDown show for what you know so far? And make sure to follow and like this video on time because we want to see you next week for the following 3 pay-per-views of WWE. That you can double check it in the description down below. You're just gonna make sure to subscribe so you can be part of the live chat with your predictions, with your reactions. Because if you don't have Peacock, we put the audio super loud for you, my friend. Hi, Christine. Christine, happy 4th.
Hey,
Yes.
Kristen. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, Christine. Yes. Randy Orton, he had an interview with Stephanie McMahon. You saw it online?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
On YouTube, you can watch it.
For weeks,
But he was talking a lot of
and
stuff
weeks
for what
and
happened
weeks, I
before.
told you
Because
that
he
I
was
would
struggling
do
kind of
whatever
with
it took
panic
to
attacks
win
and a lot of health,
King of
what do you
the
call it,
Ring.
mental
I
health that
told
he
you
was.
for weeks and weeks that
going
I
through
would
before
not
in the past.
hesitate.
It was an interesting interview. Yeah, it's kind of like an hour and a half. Yeah.
But a Night of Champions,
Mhm.
I had you dead to rights. I had you laying there. I was about to rearrange your skull, brother.
Whoa.
But I hesitated. You didn't hesitate.
Oh, you see? I'll
You
be
pulled
all
the
in
trigger.
Texas. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people
And
are gonna
for
be
that,
watching it. But I mean,
I
if you have the
respect you.
chance to be in the actual pay-per-view, that is so
I
cool.
won't soon forget it. But for
Yeah.
that, I respect you. But there is one thing that I ask of you. In fact, I want you to promise me, Cody. Promise me that you will not squander this opportunity. Promise me that you will go to SummerSlam and kick John Cena's ass.
Oh, that's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, Randy Orton has nothing to do now. He's done.
Wait a second. Drew McIntyre's back.
Drew McIntyre. Wait, this
Yes.
is what we're supposed to.
The Scottish Warrior returns.
Finally, it's been a while. It took what, 4 months? No, 3 months. No, what?
The Scottish Warrior is back in the house. He's bored at work.
Bored at work. You know, Drew McIntyre, he's been doing a lot of stuff, commercial stuff. I don't know. Have you seen it lately? No.
I've seen one, I think.
Yeah, it's been really, really cool. Seriously, like a lot of people, they've been doing a little bit of movies. Liv Morgan with the movie, Now Cody Rhodes, apparently he's gonna team up with Roman Reigns and what's the name? Street Fighter. What was the name of the movie?
Street Fighter.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah, it's been a while.
You hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up. No, please. You hang up. Oh, shut up. That's what you both sound like to me, and it's pathetic.
It's pathetic. I like it.
When did this beta male
Oh my
energy take over WWE? Thank God the Alpha has returned.
Baby, what? Okay.
Where to start?
I don't know. Baby, what? Hi, Sean. What's going on? And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. How do you find this SmackDown show? If you know the spoilers, you can write it down. It's fine.
Cody here has been buttering you up for
You do not
months.
see my above
Talking about your past
Maybe
relationship.
once, yeah.
How much he
Maybe
respects
once.
you.
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
true politician, a big hug, and a knife right in your back.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of your back,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
his surgically repaired back. Hey, Randy, you might want to keep listening. You remember in Night of Champions when you tweaked that surgically repaired back?
Mm-hmm.
And somebody attacked it like a shark that smelled blood in the war.
Uh-huh.
He was relentless on that back. Non-stop. And if you had the chance to punt him, you couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
What happened to you, Randy? You were the Viper, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator. A few years ago, you were punting Hall of Famers in the head, and I had to save them from the monster you were. As far as I'm concerned, the legend of Randy Orton is dead.
Oh,
He
that's
said
it.
that? Is he trying to provoke
And
him
you.
or something?
Super Cody,
Super Cody?
I want you to win at SummerSlam. I want Cody Rhodes to be the next WWE champion. This is the match I want. This is as big as it gets. This is 20
I guess
years in the
everybody
making.
wants Cody
Parallel
Rhodes at this
careers,
point,
different
for real.
destinations. I want you to have that title so I can be the one to rip it out of your hands.
Ooh.
And I won't hesitate. Unlike somebody.
Oh, the RKO and
No,
Drew McIntyre.
I said when Cody loses again, let's just give him 4 more shots.
Uh-huh.
Everybody wants Cody because they want to get rid of him. I mean, you know how it is. They want to see Cody again on purpose. So everybody can go for the title like crazy. Hi. What? Drew for champion. Yeah, can you imagine? Samoan. Yeah. Can you imagine Drew McIntyre again as a champion? And it would be for 1 day.
And ladies and gentlemen, this match was set and was made for Saturday night's main event. It will be Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton one-on-one at Saturday night's main event.
Oh, yeah.
So this match is set for Saturday night's main event.
Did you
Yeah.
put it?
Well, no, but I'm just letting it out because of the spoiler. This match already set. Oh, Charlotte Flair.
How are you? Good. Did I hear something about a title opportunity? Let me guess. Tiffany has come to her senses and picked me for Evolution.
Not exactly. Tiffany still gets
She
to
said
choose
so.
her opponent tonight, but in the meantime, I have a different title opportunity for you. A
Oh, yeah?
tag team #1 contenders match. Your team versus the Secret Service versus Michin and B-Fab. And if you win, you and your tag team partner, well, you get a tag team title shot at Evolution.
Tag team partner?
Yes.
That was a good one. Oh, that's the
You're welcome.
reason.
How many times do I have to?
My God, Charlotte. I know. We're not friends. I don't want to be
your friend. But we should be tech partners. Lexi, you know this about me. I'm Charlotte Flair. I don't like to share the spotlight. Oh.
Whoa, she said that?
I hate to break it to you, but you haven't been in the spotlight for a long time.
Oh.
I'm trying to give you the opportunity to step back into it.
Okay, look, Charlotte, maybe, just maybe,
That was a
sometimes
good one.
you don't know what's best for you. And you let me do my job. Okay? And let's be honest, you really think Tiffany's picking you tonight?
Do you want gold at Evolution or not? Fine. Fine.
Great. Good luck.
Just don't get in my way.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good luck with that.
So you're saying that what?
Allegedly.
You're saying that Charlotte Flair, she's just for the business, that's it, not even. Oh, she admitted she wants the spots, right? I mean,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, following match is scheduled for 1 fall. It is a triple threat tag team match for the number 1 contender for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. It is losing first, representing SmackDown at to the combined weight of 319 pounds, representing the team of the Secret Hermits, Piper Niven, and Alba Fire. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
so right now is it or not?
Right now.
Oh, right now she's having a match.
Right now.
Oh, that's cool. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section if you know the spoilers. It's fine. Just write it down. We want to know. I mean, one thing is what they put online, you know, what they tend to do, the fans all the time, like they put a short clip, like a 10-second or 2 minute or 1 minute, not even actually. So we were checking on TikTok or YouTube, and they tend to put these clips of 10 seconds, 15 seconds for what happened. I mean, we know kind of what's going to happen. But still, if you know more, you can drop it in the comment section. What's going on? How do you find this 4th of July? What are you doing? This 4th of July show again. And if it's your first time, drop it in the comment section too. You can like this video, of course. And do not forget to follow on time and subscribe on time because we're coming back next Monday. It's all about Monday Night Raw next week. And like I was saying again, like my husband was saying again, your Alex, your commentator, ring announcer, Carla, your analyst. Next Monday is Monday Night Raw, 8 p.m. EDT or 5 p.m. Pacific. Tuesday, next week for this time, it's happening. NXT, we're going to do it. It's been a while. And again, everything with the 3, pay-per-views, you can double check it in the description down below. So in case you don't have Peacock, you can get into the live chat. We put the audio super loud, so then you know what's happening.
We're doing NXT this week coming up on Tuesday because of the NXT's pay-per-view, the Great American Bash, Saturday afternoon. Supposedly it starts at 3 o'clock p.m. We're gonna start.
It says 2:30.
It says 3 o'clock. I just saw it there.
Oh, they changed it?
3 p.m.
What is this? They changed the
3 p.m.
freaking schedule a lot of times.
We're gonna start at 2:30.
Yeah,
the pre-show, half an hour before. 3 o'clock starts the show for the Great American Bash. Already we have about 4 matches set for the Great American Bash. We'll see if they put more coming up this Tuesday on NXT on the CW Network at 8 o'clock. And we'll talk about it a little bit more later on. 4 matches are set for Saturday night's main event. The World Heavyweight Champion Gunther versus Goldberg. It's going to be Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. LA Knight will face.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? LA Knight will be facing who it was?
Somebody.
I forgot who it was. Randy Orton, was it?
Drew
No.
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Versus
Randy
Drew
Orton.
McIntyre versus Randy Orton.
But
Seth
LA
Rollins
Knight
versus LA Knight.
It was LA Knight versus Seth Rollins, Mr. Money in the Bank.
Gunther is gonna beat the
Breaks it up with Goldberg. Yes.
Goldberg.
And there's 3 matches set only, right? Yeah, there's only 3 matches.
So far.
So far. Evolution, we have 4 matches set, including Diva's Battle Royal. The winning Diva will go on to clash in Paris for the Women's Championship. So still matches to be decided for this coming week, coming out for the pay-per-views. We have 3 matches set for Saturday night's main event. We'll probably put 2 more. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, we're gonna put it. Are we gonna?
We're
put
gonna
add it. We're gonna add it.
We're gonna add it for you.
I think Stephanie Vaqueros wins that.
Yes. SummerSlam coming up, ladies and gentlemen, in August 2nd and 3rd for the first time ever. It is a 2-night show this year in New Jersey, Saturday and Sunday, 2-night show, just like WrestleMania. But we're probably gonna see about 14 matches in that 2 show.
14.
So
we don't know, but it's
already 2 matches are set.
Matches.
The undisputed champion John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, and women's champion Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. So 3 matches to be decided. We'll see what happens. And coming up in our shows coming up, ladies and gentlemen, we're live Friday Night SmackDown, and there's your mom in the pool. She sent it to you?
No, it was my cousin.
From Monica?
Uh-huh.
That's the day, right?
Yeah.
She can't call the daughter.
Stop.
So let's start off, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown, coming back to a 2-hour show. Ends up at 10 o'clock today. We'll be right back again on Monday for Monday Night Raw, 8 o'clock on Netflix. So join us. Today, happy 4th of July, Independence Day for the United States of America. And let's continue, ladies and gentlemen, with Friday Night SmackDown.
What?
I'm not going to rant and rave. You saw exactly what happened. My big bad words offended Randy Orton. He struck first. Now I want Randy Orton.
Can't do that. Randy Orton has left the building. But I'll tell you what, if you want Randy, you can have him next week. Saturday night's main event.
There we go, Saturday night's main event. Oh, you got 5 too.
Ooh, what?
Listen, Jacob, I know you're upset. I'd be upset too. But look, you can't just be attacking Solo and his whole crew and smashing up cars, all right? But listen, if you want to fight,
wonder if there will be any women matches
tonight, you
on
find yourself
Saturday
a partner,
night's main event.
and you can have
That's
2
a
of
good
them
question.
in the ring.
At this point, it looks like everything is only for Evolution. This is kind of funny, yeah. That's a good question. Oh, look!
There you go.
Are they going to team up or what?
You ready to get in where you fit in? Y'all know what I mean, then.
There you go, tag team.
So now they're cousins for real.
So that was big talk. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing in the ring.
I won my sweater.
Up 269 pounds, the team of watching me again and be fair.
WWE Universe, get your tickets now for the movie Superman. It's over here. And I'm out. July 11th. That's going to be spectacular.
Okay. I say mine to Orlando. He's not coming back in 4 days. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing their opponent first. Representing SmackDown, weighing 143 pounds from the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina, the Charlotte Flair.
The future first ballot Hall of Fame.
Here we go. And introducing her opponent from SmackDown, weighing 102 pounds from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
These two are a duo for one night at least.
And it's their opponent making their way to the ring. The team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss has shared the ring with Charlotte 11 times in her career, but never on the same side as tag team partner. As you see the secret nervous Chelsea Green looking on.
the 14-time world champion, teaming with the 5-time world champion. Number one contenders, triple threat. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair together against Eva and Alba and Piper.
Bliss and Flair have what I would call a lasting friendship from their days together.
I wonder if there will be any
Some
winning
of the
down.
last couple of weeks now has been trying to reach
That's true, that's
has
true.
been firmly rebuffed by Charlotte on
What
multiple
happened?
occasions. However, the prospect of a
Wait,
potential
I love this.
opportunity for tag gold with victory in this matchup
SmackDown between. Oh, the street fight?
perhaps convince Charlotte it may be worth a roll of the
Drew
dice.
walking away from Jacob was fun because Drew knows how
Drew
Jacob is.
steps
Yep.
out into the
Oh,
apron.
yeah, that's true.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
That
Match
is
is
so
on.
true.
It is a triple threat. The winning team will go on to Evolution. Alexa Bliss, Machine, and Piper never start off the show. But wait,
Or not.
Charlotte Flair says, no, let me start it first.
Wait, this is the first time ever Charlotte Flair teamed
Here we
up
go.
with Alexa Bliss. Let's see if it works.
And Charlotte Flair won a huge butt.
Out of the teams,
To Piper. Here comes Machine. A kick to the crab outside.
No time.
And the struggle by Machine. Here we go. Elbow to Machine in the back. Here comes Piper.
Between Alexa and Charlotte.
Good shot to Piper never.
Time.
Charlotte
Good
Okay.
shot.
loves anything that glitters.
Yeah. Let us know in the comment section. If you know the spoilers, you can put it in the comment section. Do not forget to like this video, of course, and follow on time or subscribe.
And, oh, a kick to the head on Piper by Machine. Another one to Charlotte.
This is the hugely underrated Michin. The highest pain threshold of any woman in the locker
Here
room.
comes to the corner.
Street
Comes around by
as is
Charlotte.
her partner, B-Fab.
The Machine. A kick to the head by Charlotte.
WWE.
Elbow tanking down Charlotte outside Piper.
Piper sends Flair right off the apron.
Here comes Machine. Both women outside.
It's a nasty landing for Michin, caught on the ropes on the way through, but managed to
There's a
take
tag to Alba Fire. Here we go.
process.
What is she doing?
She got stuck?
There,
No.
almost. Cannonball on both women.
She
Machine
messed
has been
up with
crashed.
her.
Both of them.
I don't know. I thought you couldn't make it through the top of the rope.
Right off the bat by the secret Hervis.
Here comes Alba from the top. Cannonball on all women.
Whoa.
And Piper and Alba are standing up. I want to take another commercial break. We'll be right back.
Oh my God, her hair is done. She did the hair and now it's everywhere. What happened? Yeah.
Charlotte does
the
this boom move too.
Yeah, she does it in another way,
Boom, boom.
in a white way. And Stephanie Vaquer does it in a Latina way.
In a boom, boom.
No, it's a different way. But it's true. I was checking in the internet. Apparently, she's done it before. It's just each of the wrestlers have their own style. You know, like.
Yeah.
And now Charlotte Flair, she's super athletic and she I don't know, she's so tall too. You know, that's the reason it looks different.
All in, remember,
Yeah.
once again, it is now a 2-hour show for Friday Night SmackDown until at 10. No more 3 hours for SmackDown. It's now 2 hours. So starting today, everything will be 2 hours for SmackDown again, like usual, like it used to be before. 2 hours and a half for Raw, and we go from there.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, Monday Night Raw will join us on Netflix on Monday, and we'll do NXT on Tuesday on the CW, and
Yeah.
SmackDown again on USA 8 o'clock on Friday. Big pay-per-view starting off, and the fireworks are completely starting to start off.
Yeah, I know. Those are the effects of our channel.
Yes, for now. Next week for the pay-per-view, we're gonna be all good.
Oh well.
Starting Wednesday, we're gonna be all
That's
good
a
for
good
Friday.
question. Hi, Tyler. Yeah. What's one thing that you could change in wrestling right now if you could? Like right now?
Wow,
Like super right now?
wow, better wrestlers.
What?
Yeah.
So you're saying everybody's trash?
Half of them.
What?
Half
No,
of them.
I
To tell you the
think
truth.
you're wrong,
No.
To tell you the truth,
To the truth,
they
yeah.
should book better. That's my opinion. They
But-
should
but-
book better because we have
exactly.
too many wrestlers.
But why do they don't
And
book?
I'm not a
but-
professional wrestler,
Let me answer your
whatever.
question.
But he knows more, whatever.
Book better, of course. You can book better, but to book better, you have to have better wrestlers, which they don't.
They do.
They do have.
They don't let them shine. I don't know why.
They have wrestlers there. They're not supposed to be there. I don't know why they have it.
Then why they have? Why
one of them is right there wrestling right now. Be Fat. What the hell they have her there for?
It looks like for some people they really want to push them. They want to give them a
Joaquin
little
Wilde.
bit of chance.
Joaquin Wilde.
I don't know why.
Cruz del Toro.
Yeah, but we're talking in general. It's
Joaquin
not only,
Watasawa.
yeah, but you're saying the ones that tend to be the ones kind of extra.
I guess.
Kind of tag team.
I guess the show they have it in Evolve on Wednesdays. That's why they put the ones that are not doing anything and they put them there. I would assume so.
I don't know. There's so many shows.
I don't know.
Whoa, I have
Hangman
yet
has
hear
to defeat
anyone
John
say better
Moxley. This is
wrestlers.
The shot of
happened?
redemption and Swerve and Will Ospreay better defeat the Young Bucks.
Anyone say better wrestlers?
Yes.
Give me your 5 that are bad right now. You see?
5 that bad right now. Joaquin the Wild.
Okay.
Be Fat. Cruz del Toro. I'm gonna give you a little bit more. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. 2 more that I'm telling you. Akira Tozawa. Maxine Dupree.
Well, yeah.
You got more?
It looks like kind of the bad ones. They want to put them on purpose to do the goofy things and whatever is not supposed to be super high.
NXT, I can give you 10 of them.
Well, NXT is another story. Yeah, what?
And look at the high energy from B-Fat.
That's the win. That's the tag team. Now that's all fact.
If Adam Page wins, that's gonna be a miracle. I'm sorry, Hangman.
Adam Page.
We got a new follower.
Well, hey.
Thanks again, Tyler, for following the new followers and new subscribers. We welcome you, my friend. We got your notifications.
Real trying to figure back at SmackDown. He's going for the finger for a no.
How do you
And there's a tag. Oh, right in the turnbuckle, but attack on this. Here we go. Elbow fire. Close lines on Chuckle. What a tackle. Here we go. Swinging on the leg on B-Fat. Tackle. Hit the slap. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Boom to the knee. Double kick on B-Fat. Swinging DDT backbreaker.
Russ is on a roll.
She has a fiance. There you go, swinging. She's going for the sister go DDT. Here we go. Ooh, a drop kick by Machine. Here goes Albert Fire.
fired?
Swinging Spanish fly.
Canadian destroy. I think you'll find Joe.
I'm
There you
supposed
go.
to see Alba
Big
Fire.
Fat. Spark bottom.
Big slam from B-Fat.
But we know it was Charlotte Flair.
Already now in the match.
Because Piper Neville.
Signs of violence.
Side slam.
Slam by Piper. The secret purpose. Finding their groove in the midst of this #1 contender triple threat.
What is she doing?
What is she doing?
These 2 veteran Scottish women have truly dominated this match so far. Can they put it to bed?
There we go. Alba Fire going upstairs. Big Fat punting out. Here goes Alexa. Throwing Alba Fire outside.
Alexa Flair into the mix now.
Spear on Piper by Charlotte.
Spear right on Piper. Completely wiping out Piper Niven with Alba Fire down too. This could be good night.
What is she
Walks
doing?
over both of them.
There you go. Watch over both. She's going upstairs.
Lining up the moonsault.
Going for a moonsault. Oh, little slap in the head.
Are you serious?
Bliss. Sneering and loading it up.
Moonsault on both women.
Well, she's not legal. I don't
Here's
know.
Chelsea Green.
A
A kick to the head.
No,
to Alexa Bliss, who's now legal.
oh, she did it! She
Swing,
did it!
Alexa's
Oh,
There's
that
a
was a
pin.
good one.
1, 2, 3.
She did it again.
The winner of this match, Alexa Bliss, and the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
She did it again. Last time she did too, remember?
Ah, what a hug.
Was that a real hug? We don't know.
And then become women's tag team champions. That would be a nice thing.
Well, we're getting this match at Evolution. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for real. First time ever. I think it's gonna work. It's just the problem is if you lose, you're done. I mean, that's so typical.
I can see these two as a tag team.
Oh, I can see them too. It's just the problem is again, she's supposed to be heel, and everybody that you put heel on it, but Alexa, she's not supposed to be heel. It's kind of weirdo.
Unless they're turning Charlotte with this in the face.
Yeah, I mean, she could be faced out, but I'm saying at the moment that they lose, it's gonna be done. There's no more tag team. You know? I would love to see this tag team. So far we got the SmackDown against Roxanne Perez.
Well, we're missing a Raw and we're missing an NXT, so we'll find out on Monday and Tuesday who they are.
What up?
Like even the Wyatt Six, a tag team title match, and all you had to do was stay out of it. And what happened? You couldn't help yourselves, could you? You just had to go get involved.
We were trying to help them. We were trying to help your show. Trying to make it better.
They don't want to put the AAA tag team championship today.
Including last
Well,
week.
that's not going to do it.
Exactly.
This
They don't
tag
want
team
it.
division. We are not the bad guys here. And what do we get for our efforts? An impromptu tag match that we weren't ready for, by the way. Candice wasn't even here. No, against Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
Ah, yes. We remember that very vividly, don't we, amigo? You guys are absolutely whipped.
What?
We had a good time watching it.
You and Amigo could do no better.
Actually.
An amigo?
Fantastic. Well, we can go ahead and get that booked right now. You guys can face Andrade and Ray Phoenix tonight.
Oh, tag team match tonight. Andrade and Ray Phoenix against.
Obviously.
You want to put Ray Phoenix as a tag team? Is that for real? Why would you put Ray Phoenix as a tag team? Yeah, but he doesn't. I mean, I'm not saying that he's wrong.
Now is one
I want to see Ray
member
Phoenix on
of
his
each of these
own.
names.
Seriously.
You're going to team up. You're going to face the Wyatts tonight in an 8-man tag team match. While the rest of you enjoy it back here with me.
Oh,
Let me make this
When?
crystal clear.
tonight.
The Wyatts are here to stay. And if they're successful tonight, well, they're right back in contention for those tag team titles.
Oh, they want to push the Wyatt Six suddenly?
Yeah, but tonight it's going to be an 8-man tag. The Wyatts, but they're going to take on 4 members. And one of each team will have to team up.
Oh,
Is that what I'm saying? So who will team up with each other?
Yeah, this is
I
kind
wanna
of
see that.
difficult.
I want to see that.
Yeah. Like everybody was wondering if they were gonna give a little bit opportunity to the Wyatt Six, and apparently it's happening. So now Alexa Bliss has much more momentum with Charlotte Flair apparently, and Alexa Bliss has nothing to do with the Wyatt Six. It's confirmed. You know, if they are gonna get a second title shot, that's gonna be really interesting. But it looks like they want to keep the Street Profits.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next match is an 8-man tag team match, 4-on-4 non-title match. Introducing first, representing the Wyatt Six at total combined weight of 1,039 pounds, accompanied by Abby the Wedge. Introducing the team of Uncle Howdy, Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, and Dexter Luma.
It's Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt Six, that band of brothers against a team
And Uncle Howdy doesn't talk.
the rest of the tag
We'll
division.
be right back. Let's make a commercial break. Don't go away.
And that's the thing. I'm not saying it's kind of a problem, but if you take a look, if Nikki Cross you're supposed to get a match or whatever it is, it's when they're supposed to be in a trio thing, in a trio match, and something as a team, right? You notice that? Because now Candice, right? Candice LeRae, she's supposed to be, teaming up now with the husband and whatever it is. That's the only way that we can see them fighting. I notice. I mean, I don't know if it's fair. I don't think that Candice, like you were saying, she should team up with Nia Jax. I don't see Nia Jax as a tag team.
Well, they used to be a tag team.
As a tag team officially?
Yeah.
No, I guess it was like an emergency thing. It was not officially tag team.
They were a tag team. I don't know if that happened or what.
Maybe they were in a past, but I don't know when. I guess it was when she was done with the championship, when Ajax was done with the championship. I assume so.
And you can see there's not a lot of talking today, I guess, because this show was recorded. It's one match, one back of the other one.
Yeah.
And if you can tell, I don't know if you saw it in the bottom of the TV. It said Mark Nash as the ring announcer, commentators Joe Thatcher and Wade Barrett. Usually they put the backstage interviewers.
Oh, okay.
There's nobody there. So that means there's no interviews backstage.
It's just like you have to consider, you were saying, the people that they purchased those tickets, it was supposed to be for 2 shows. It's kind of long. You have to understand, 2 hours and a half plus 2, it's a show of 5 hours. It tends to be tiring. I mean, what? Just what?
Just Petey got some hurt, but they are no match for the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah.
AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. AEW next week, ladies and gentlemen. AEW, it is all in. Even though we do the show, by the time we're doing the show of Saturday Night's Main Event, if there are matches, I'm be announcing them. I'm doing that a little bit now. But I'm not watching it. I'm just telling you who's fighting and who won and who lost. But it's not the same as I'm not watching it. But I'll tell you who's winning it and who won the match and who lost. That's all I can tell. So I can't tell all the matches because it ends up at 11 o'clock. WWE is not going to let it on at 11 o'clock. It's not the same. But you can get a clip of a little bit of it.
Kind of.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens.
Anywho, I mean, we know a lot of the fans, they're going to be checking if it's not in the media. They are going to purchase their own ticket, even though apparently AEW hasn't sold out completely all the tickets. It's not a big deal, just like WWE. You know, in Saudi Arabia, they sold the tickets suddenly in freaking, I don't know, in a month or something. Yeah. And that's the reason now it's breaking news in case you didn't know, my friend. Yeah. They are going to do 3 pay-per-views. Can I explain? Breaking news, we said it in a video. I mean, we got the sources. I guess it was a Sportskeeda or somebody in the media. Anyways, so it's supposed to be 3 pay-per-views confirmed for the following year, 2026, in Saudi Arabia again.
One of them is the Royal Rumble.
We know Royal Rumble,
but we don't know the rest, which going to be. So we'll find out.
It could be Crown Jewel. It could be what? Night of Champions again. A lot of people, they were complaining why Saudi Arabia all the time, but I guess Saudi Arabia is giving them money.
It's a contract to have, plus they have a convention center they open over there. So
looking for all the money. Forget about it. Well, TKO. TKO, is that what it is?
TKO.
It's part of SummerSlam weekend. Tickets to this closed-door,
non-televised event
on sale now via Ticketmaster.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Introducing their opponents first. Representing the Garza. Here's one half of the AAA Mexican Tag Team Champion, Humberto Carrillo.
Bodies just dropping like flies as every team took shots at every other.
Their partner, weighing at 195 pounds, from Cleveland, Ohio, Johnny Gargano, representing DIY.
Wait, I'm really curious to see how things are going to work out.
From the Motor City Machine Guns, weighing 145 pounds, Chris Sabin, and one half of the World Tag Team WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford. Here we go, Eric Garza starts off. Humberto against Joe Gacy. Here we go. Close line.
And everybody that is entered to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. If you know more spoilers, it doesn't matter. We kind of know, but we don't know. But either way, you can write it in the comment section and tell us what do you know about SmackDown show? This is only because, they recorded it before. It was supposed to be because of 4th of July, so the wrestlers can get their own time off, and blah, 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 blah. You know how it is. But Monday is going to be Monday Night Raw regularly, like always. And definitely, we want to see in the following pay-per-views that you can double-check in the description. Down below, 3 shows, as you must know again, my friend. NXT's pay-per-view, Evolution, and of course, Saturday night's main event. Oh, it's 4. Is it 4? Oh, okay.
It's not very different. She slams him down and right into the hook of the cover. Coming in to make the save was Saban, and Uncle Howie needs to bring him center of the ring.
For some major damage. Now we've got to face a 4-on-4. Cross creeping around in the background too.
The background right in the center of the ring is big.
Here we go, man. 8-man tag, the White Six against 4 members of each team. Here we go. Then all men are inside the ring.
Right away, and
Here we go. Here comes Eric Rowan. Oh, super kick. Was going for a double stroke time. Here goes double 4 super kicks, knocking down Eric Rowan outside.
as it took all 4 of them, 1 rep from each team.
There comes Montez
Hi,
Ford.
Ashley. What's going on?
Hey, Ashley, what's going on? Here we go. Drop kick on Eric from outside. He goes 20 around. Here we go. Boom! Right a kick right in the head. Boom! Norman Eric from outside.
We cannot be
Super kick. Right Dexter Lumas.
Was it too unbelievable? Jake, are you winning?
Oh, yes. Here you go, then. We'll be right back. Another commercial break.
Seriously talking, Ashley, it's true. Everybody was like, Oscar's gonna win. Oscar's supposed to win. Now she came back for I don't know how many months, kind of like a year or something. And it looks so impossible, for Jay Cargill. But apparently, I don't know. I have no idea the amount of messages. The amount of comments that I found it on Twitter, specifically all the lovable people of Twitter, of course, and you can check it. Everywhere. It was funny because if you go to Twitter account of Triple H, right? In case you didn't know, my friend, everybody was complaining about Jay Cargill. Every time I'm reading the actual comments saying that she's not qualified, she was not supposed to win, why, it looks like for a lot of people, they don't see her as an actual potential champion or the same way that she used to be in AEW, correct? But I don't know. It looks like WWE fans are too much too. But anywho, it doesn't mean that she's going to get into the actual championship at the end of the day. It looks like sometimes, right, what they tend to do is they choose not the wrong wrestler, but on purpose that wrestler to elevate the other wrestler. It makes sense. And this could be the case of Jay Cargill, right? So either way, we have Naomi in the middle. So that's the reason, It looks like that's going to be it. We don't even know when she's supposed to cash in. Like, she can do whatever she wants. And you know how it is. But let us know in the comment section, how do you like the idea? Do you like your 2 crown, king and queen and whoever of the ring from now on? Cody Rhodes, is he the perfect fit right now to dethrone John Cena? Or Jade Cargill, is she the perfect fit, to dethrone Tiffany Stratton, or what? You can let us know in the comment section. You can join the live chat right now. The live chat is open only for subscribers, of course. So definitely you can let us know what you think about this. You have no plans for 4th of July? Me neither. So definitely that's the reason.
And nobody's throwing fireworks outside, so I don't know what they're doing.
SmackDown.
We usually see fireworks, and I don't see nobody.
Well, they did it. It's just we were
probably earlier.
We were doing the show. I heard it.
See, but sometimes you hear from the Garden Grove, and they don't. There's
How
nothing
come I
there.
heard it?
You hear, but those are people in their houses doing that.
People.
There's not. You don't see nothing in the sky.
Yeah. You don't see the sky?
In the sky, no.
Your sky?
There's too much money, I guess.
Too much money? Well, yeah.
Too much
it's
dinero.
expensive.
Mucho plata.
I mean, also in case,
Mula.
you didn't know, my friend, you can go ahead and double check in the description down below. Huge reminder, we also have a podcast that's called Wrestle / Podcast. We tend to put a little bit of episodes, a little bit of Raw, SmackDown, and definitely every full review of any type of interviews. So definitely you can double check in the description down below. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, all the podcasts. You can download it for free. And best part of it, you can rate us with 5 stars. That is for free. I mean, super free. So you know what to do.
We're going to gentlemen, we're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. It is an 8-man tag team. It is the White Six to take on Montez Ford, Chris Sabin, Johnny Gargano, and Berto from the Garzas in an 8-man tag team. Here we go, there's a tag. Here comes Dexter Lumis. Power bomb right on Montez Ford. Here comes the pin. 1, 2, no.
We got a new subscriber.
Hey!
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing.
Thank you for the super sound effect.
No, it will be fixed next week.
I know. I love it. The sound effect is so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember the White Six win it tonight. They have another title shot for the tag team title. Here we go, knocking down both man outside. Here we go. Here comes Dexter. Twist it off my Montez. Throws it around. Here's a tag to Chris Sabin.
Chris Sabin just in time.
Chris Sabin going upstairs. Here we go. Drop kick on Dexter Lumis. Here's a tag to Joe Gacy. Goes line. Another one.
Modern era of tag team competition when he needs all those skills and experience.
Hurricane runner swinging.
He's showing you the skill. He's showing you the
Here comes Dexter. Back slam.
As he's
Double kick on Uncle Howdy.
Chris Sabin.
Double kick to the back and front by Johnny Gargano. Chris Sabin here with Joe Gacy knocking out Johnny Gargano. Landing on the legs by Chris Sabin on Gacy. Here goes the roll up. 1, 2. No, stop by Dexter Lumis. Montez Ford turning Dexter Lumis outside. Here comes Gacy. Backflip outside by Montez Ford. And here we go. Montez Ford is thinking about it. He's running. Here we go. Swinging moonsault outside. And here we go. Backflip on Besto by Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy.
Here comes Chris Sabin.
Was looking for the roll up, but instead.
Oh no, wait a second.
He is just stunned.
Uncle Howdy, body slam, side slam.
Takes advantage. Sinister.
There goes the attack to Eric Rowan.
He's about to put Chris Sabin to the sword. Chris Sabin has little options for help.
Swinging kick on Montez Ford.
And make an effort. And now
Body slam on Besto outside to the barricade. Here we go to the corner. Ooh, a kick by Chris Sabin in the head. From the top, DDT on Eric Rowan.
And can Sabin fight back against Big Rowan?
So resilient, so resourceful, and it looks like finally in the nick of time, Johnny Gargano back on the apron.
Yeah, just when Rowan took that
There you go, Johnny
DDT.
Gargano wants some attack. Here we go.
Or is he having second thoughts? Wait.
Oh, Johnny Gargano says no.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Are you serious? No.
I
cannot do this.
Karamba.
Sabin gets blasted.
Johnny
Got scared of Eric Rowan. There we go. Oh, spot body. Close line.
Eric Rowan is poor Chris Sabin.
Massive Rowan with a running crossbody, and now Sabin is in a world of hurt.
And we're looking for the claw.
And the iron
What?
claw.
The body slam iron claw.
Oh my God! What the hell was that?
There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. The winners of this match, the Wyatt Six.
Are you serious? I can't believe Johnny Gargano.
And they have a title shot in the future.
Yeah, they're having. Well, yes. Is it confirmed or what?
Yes, they have a title shot.
Oh, you think they will put the title shot on the line for Saturday night's main event?
You never know.
We got what, 3 matches?
Yeah.
How the hell you do it?
It's a big match.
No, like, okay, he puts the hand in here, and then, but what about the rest of the body? Or from the
They all
back?
wanted the
So,
Wyatt Six. They got him. Wyatt Six seemingly short-circuiting the tag team division.
whoa, what was that? Seriously.
And as truly the new United States Women's Champion, I know what this title means. One by one, opponents will come to me. And one by one, they'll be. I didn't get this by luck. I got this with my own partner. Blue Flame, don't flicker. Blue Flame, burn everything down. I'll take this title where no one has dared to go.
No mercy.
No mercy, no doubt,
No fear.
no fear.
With fire.
With fire, with fury,
My way.
my way, or the highway. So whoever is next, step closer. And there'll be a match. You're about to feel the heat of the beautiful madness. And this match be for Evolution.
I would love to
Julia.
see Julia, but I'm not saying it's wrong to give Selena Vega a title, a rematch. But I don't know, everybody's saying in the media that people are not that happy with the booking of Evolution. I don't know if they would consider to put Selena Vega again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton in the house. Let's see what she has to say here tonight.
Tiffany Stratton with a great reception here.
Miss Tiffany will be facing
Set to announce her opponent.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill, the Queen of the Ring, at SummerSlam.
SmackDown.
So what's going to happen here tonight?
We celebrate America's birthday.
It's kind
We'll
of
be right
weird
back.
because, wait, how many matches do we have for what's the name? The Saturday night's main event? It's supposed to be Seth Rollins.
Built on the unshakable dream.
Seth Rollins
of freedom.
versus LA Knight.
249
The
years
other one
later,
is
that
Drew
dream still
McIntyre
works right.
versus
Powered by a
Randy
few
Orton.
simple
Randy
but
Orton.
powerful
The
words.
other one
The
is
Declaration
Goldberg
of
and Gunther.
Independence.
Goldberg and Gunther 3. They're supposed to add 2 more matches,
That all men are
and
created
that's it.
equal, with certain unalienable rights,
Well, let me listen now to the 4th of July.
liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Tonight on SmackDown, we honor that spirit. We celebrate that freedom. And we remind the world exactly why America is still the land of the free and the home of the brave. Happy Independence Day.
Well, time to go down.
Oh, okay. Okay, you got it? You got it? Okay, wait. Ay! Whoa. Oh. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, are you sitting there? Like, okay. Okay. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section now. What do you think about this one so far? They just added 1 more match for Saturday night's main event. Do you see the camera? Do you see the camera? Was
Yeah.
okay, just in case. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. What do you think about this one so far? It's supposed to be now, I assume, right? It's supposed to be Tiffany Stratton talking about it, about who could be the next opponent for her and Evolution
Evolution.
thing. That was a spoiler. We saw it in the media. It's crazy. Everybody knew it and whatever. But if you do have spoilers, you can drop it in the comment section. We want to know, what do you know about it? We know this was already, I assume, on Netflix. If you are outside of the US, then you know what happened in the show, you know. But I was going to say, we need 2 more matches for Saturday night's main event, and for Evolution, it's supposed to be how many more matches? Because
Who knows? So far, there's only 3 or matches. One of them is a battle royal, so they probably can put 2 more, I would assume.
mm-hmm.
So,
Last time we were checking in the, how do you call it, in Monday Night Raw, we were checking how they were supposed to be booking it, and it looks like it's supposed to be, you said, the Battle Royal. It's supposed to be Rhea Ripley now again. That's 2. The third one, it was supposed to be
it's Jesse Jane.
Jesse
Jordan
Jane.
Grace.
The fourth one, it's supposed to be blah, blah, blah. I forgot the name.
Well, Tiffany Stratton now.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah. No. The fourth one is the tag team.
Oh, and the Fatal 4-Way.
The Fatal 4-Way of the tag team.
When this match of Tiffany's
It'll be
is going to be 5
5
matches.
so far. So if it's 5 matches comparing to the one that they had in 2018,
It was
it'll
9
be
matches.
9 matches, kind of. It's. I assume they're gonna
Probably
add,
can put 1 more, I would assume.
they're gonna add what, 4 more.
If they do. It's not for confirmed yet. We don't know if they're going to put the Intercontinental Championship of the women for Becky Lynch.
They should put Becky Lynch.
We got
in
Julia, the
actual
United
show.
States champion.
I would love
So
to
we
see
don't know.
Julia and the man for the American, right? The US title. I would love to see Becky Lynch
It's a big part
in
of
a
the
triple
3-way.
threat match. That's a really interesting match to watch as an actual pay-per-view. But sometimes, like you said it, sometimes they tend to put it in a freaking Monday Night Raw.
You can experience the non-stop excitement in
No.
Atlanta, both Saturday night's
Unless
main
they
event
do the show only 2 hours.
Evolution?
For Evolution.
No, it's only 2 hours and a half, 3
They're
hours.
supposed to be 3 hours.
This is only 6
And the Battle Royal tends to be what, 20 minutes,
Half an
half
hour,
an hour?
probably.
backslash WWE.
So
It's going to be an
it's 2
incredible
matches.
week.
That's it.
Here we go for main event, ladies and gentlemen. This main event is set. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, 1-on-1.
And RKO later, and now we have this way Saturday night's main event.
There's not been much bigger. McIntyre, Randy Orton. Bad blood between these 2, and they face off at Saturday night's main event.
There you go, Tiffany Stratton, WWE Women's Champion in the ring. Let's see what she has to say. Remember, she Evolution next week, Sunday night. 6:30, 7 o'clock starts the show on Peacock. Let's see what she has to say.
Now coming off the last women's standing match against Nia Jax.
Pittsburgh. What time is it?
It's Tiffy time.
Since becoming champion, I have realized that there has been a target on my back, and Nia Jax's revenge was not going to stop me from becoming the last woman standing. But now my sights are set on SummerSlam, where I will defend my title against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill.
And how she dressed, I don't think she would have gone to Saudi Arabia
And just
like
like
that.
I am ready to beat Jade at SummerSlam, I'm
Well,
also
she was not
ready
in
to
Saudi
defend my
Arabia. Did she? No,
title
she
at
wasn't.
Evolution.
Just like that, they would be like,
And
no,
so
no,
I
ma'am,
had
you
the
cannot get out of the
opportunity
room.
choosing who she wanted as her opponent, and tonight I will have the same opportunity of choosing who I would like to face at.
No, wait a second. Don't talk anymore. We got the Storm and the new Queen of the Ring. Jade Cargill is in the house.
It's just, it looks like Tiffany Stratton. She always wants to be, I don't know, in a baby doll or something. And of course she wouldn't. Oh, whoa, stop. No, she was in Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
She was.
Tiffany?
Yeah, last Friday. That's true. She was was
yeah.
covered. Yeah, that's true.
She had a match with Nia Jax.
That was a challenging outfit, seriously. I mean, you're gonna
Just
be
like Jake
covered.
Cargill. Look at this.
They're gonna
He
be
couldn't be like this
covered.
last week.
There's no way. Well, she looks like an actual queen. It's perfect, but again, there's so much people that are complaining about Jade Cargill. She shouldn't be. I don't know if she's supposed to come up like this every show. I like the idea, but some people, they don't like it. I'm not saying it's wrong. I guess it sucks because I guess she even knows that she won't get the championship.
It's
Just
too
because,
upstate.
exactly, like she's gonna get, she got the crown, and like I said again, maybe she even knows she won't have the championship. Not right now. Not right now. Because it's supposed to be for SummerSlam, like you said.
Yeah.
The one who won for the crown and all this stuff is for SummerSlam.
Let's see what she's saying.
Respect.
Respect.
But you was barely standing as I was crowning myself being the next queen of the ring against one of the best, Oscar.
One of the best.
Exactly.
Now tonight, you have a choice to make. Choose wrong, and you won't be at SummerSlam.
Choose wrong,
But
and
to
you
be
will have
honest,
bombs.
It don't matter who I face. I'm coming out with that title.
Ding, 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 ding.
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. What do you think about this one so far? Do you like the idea that Jade Cargill, she's the new queen?
She has a surprise.
And we got Trish Stratus.
We got the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus in the house
And
tonight.
this is the moment where we're saying, oh my God. Look, the clip of this freaking segment of Trish Stratus coming back has been on Twitter, has been on TikTok, has been everywhere. The spoiler was too much. And if anything, it's
But
completely
she's dressed like she's in Saudi Arabia.
Well, I don't know.
This is not Saudi Arabia. This is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Well, she wants to dress up like that. I don't know. Geez, how old is she?
She's 48, I think.
I was checking clips of her in the past. Jeez. She was something else. I'm telling you.
It was the initial shock. Initial excitement.
She was something else in the past. Well, she's still. I'm serious.
Trishy,
Trishy.
Trishy.
I invited you here today because we teamed up together at Elimination
Trishy.
Chamber, and I thought to myself, what would Evolution be without some Stratusfaction?
What?
So I would like to offer you the opportunity to face me at Evolution for the WWE Women's
she
Championship.
offered.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, Ben, you want to choose Trish? That's fine. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's you or a legend at SummerSlam.
Are you for real? She offered.
Wow, I did not expect that. Thank you, Tiff. I gotta say, Evolution holds a very special place in my
Oh,
heart.
that's so cool.
It
was
represents
an
everything
evolution.
we fought
Of course
for
she
back
was
in
an
the day.
evolution.
We used to have to fight for one single woman's match on a card. And now, at Evolution, that's right, we're gonna have an entire card of incredibly talented women.
Mhm.
I've always said that careers are made of moments. And Tiff, you gave me one of my most special moments by allowing me to wrestle live in front of my kids. They got to see me in the ring. But you know what? My kids have never seen me being a champion in the ring.
Oh, whoa,
She become champion again.
If she wins, that's going to be really interesting.
8-time champion.
She's an 8-time
8
champion.
time? How many titles she did?
I would just like to make one thing clear.
But
Every time tag team titles
time?
were not.
But why 8 times though?
Because
It's
she
not
wanted
the
8 times
Attitude
back.
Era anymore.
Oh, are you for real?
She lost, she won it back. She's never been tag team
That's
champion.
fine. No, hey, that's.
And within
Yeah,
existence, every time she
I
was
want
there.
that fight. Because I've been known to evolve, Tiff.
Good. So whether it's you at Evolution or you at SummerSlam, you both are going to realize that the WWE Universe runs on Tiffy time.
Now, Evolution.
Here we go. It's set. Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton for Evolution for the Women's
This
Championship.
is all happening.
Ooh, thank you.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July. Oh, the new United States champion,
Really?
Solo Sikoa.
Happy birthday, America,
Mm-hmm.
from your new United States.
Oh, that's true. He's a new United States. We got new
I hope we got your
United
followers ready
States
for the
champions. This is so cool.
Please
Yeah, I
help
just
me welcome
realized that. I
the
forgot.
newest member of the family.
Solo Sikoa
Tom.
and Julia.
Talatanga.
Huh?
No more El Culo.
What?
It's Talatanga now.
What you're looking at right now, it's nothing like the bloodline.
Ooh,
This group
what is it?
is way more
It's
stronger
not a
and
bloodline
dangerous
anymore?
than ever.
What is it?
And boys, if Jacob wants to get involved in our business tonight,
What?
you two stay back. Me and JC will take care of it.
Oh, wow.
These are my MFTs. My family tree. And now, my family is complete.
Well, you're missing one.
Ooh, my family is complete.
So, B, you're missing one.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's missing everybody's
You're missing Tamatanga.
There's no Usos, there's no
Okay, you're missing
Tamatanga.
Tamatanga.
Yeah, but you said family.
This is the first match.
Because it's complete. No, you're missing one.
I like Ray Phoenix.
We'll be right back. Tag
But
team
I
action.
don't want
Don't go
to see
away.
Ray Phoenix as a tag team thing. Sorry. I don't buy that. I think that Ray Phoenix can make it on his own. It looks like they don't have space for some solo
They're
wrestler,
putting,
whatever it
the
is the
thing is, they're
case.
putting,
Andrade, I'm not saying it's wrong, but we know that, yeah, it looks like they want to push a little bit and create something new for the ones that they have not been, they haven't been any tag team partner ever. Did you realize that?
Mhm.
Oh, and I just realized it too. They want to experiment also with Charlotte Flair. Because Charlotte Flair, she's never been a tag team partner ever. So Andrade and Charlotte Flair right now, they are experimenting something new
Ah,
on their own.
okay.
Yeah, do they see each other in the middle of the show or what?
Mhm.
That's a good question, right? Did you realize that?
Assume so.
But for the ones that don't know, again, can you tell us a little bit of the legend? I mean, well, how do you call it? Trish Stratus. For the ones that I know, the ones that are not super related, like why is the fact of the matter that right now she's being part of the Evolution, show? Can you tell us? I can check something.
Yeah, you're gonna leave,
Is
right?
that okay?
Of course,
Yeah.
he's leave.
Is that-
There's always.
Is that okay or not?
So, no, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany just challenged Trish Stratus for the Women's Championship. Trish Stratus started about 2002, 2003 is when I started seeing her in WWE. She came with the group of Test and A-Train, if you guys remember those two wrestlers, in tag team action. They were a tag team. She was their manager. She came wrestler after that, becoming one of the first women to challenge to be in wrestling with Lita, who face each other one-on-one for the Women's Championship. Like she said a little bit earlier, she's been an 8-time Women's Champion, is going for her 9th time Women's Champion, facing Tiffany Stratton Evolution. We'll see how it goes, how she faces Tiffany and how it goes in this match. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is tag team action. It will be Foxium, Nathan Frazier, and Axiom to take on Andrade and Ray Phoenix in tag team action. And it's set for tonight's main event, SmackDown tag team action. It will be from the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo to take on Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso in tag team action tonight, ladies and gentlemen. on Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, this is a recorded show for 4th of July. We're going through it of what happened. Recorded show this past Monday after Monday Night Raw early show on Netflix and on USA Tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back Monday for original show Monday Night Raw, 8 o'clock on Netflix. Then it is NXT Tuesday, 8 o'clock on the CW network. We'll be streaming on NXT next week. Then it's Friday for SmackDown once again, 8 o'clock on USA live show. It is now a 2-hour show back for 2 hours on SmackDown. We'll come back on Saturday afternoon, 2:30, 3 o'clock starts the show. NXT's The Great American Bash pay-per-view. We start early show in the afternoon. Then at 7:30, we start off with Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia, from the State Farm Arena. And then the following day, the 13th, Sunday, 6:30, it is WWE Evolution Part 2, live from Atlanta, Georgia, for the State Farm Arena, as well NXT's Great American Bash is also in Atlanta, but in the center stage theater for the American Bash. So 3 pay-per-views coming up next week, ladies and gentlemen. We just coming up for SummerSlam, coming up on August 2nd and 3rd, 2-night show live from New Jersey, from MetLife Stadium for SummerSlam, and much pay-per-views coming up for WWE, ladies and gentlemen. So join us for all 6 shows next week. We're going to be filming it and streaming it on our channel, Wrestling Battle US, and join us and see what happens. Tiffany said this is not Attitude Era. It's hard. 8 million viewership. Now SmackDown only 1 million. Yes, a long time ago was better. Like I said, a lot of wrestlers were better at that time. Half of the wrestlers are dead or out of order. So, but yeah, you're right in that part. Here we go. We're back on Party SmackDown. Trish Stratus, Jay Carter on the back.
I match Evolution with you. I love that for you. But you know, if you win, you'll be seeing me. Well, then I'll be seeing you at SummerSlam. See you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Naomi from the back attacking the Queen. Miss Money in the Bank. Miss Money in the Bank, and it looks like these two might see each other at Evolution, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm tired of this. Once and for all, give me Naomi.
Okay. Let's get you to train us in your talk.
Nick Aldis has his hands full when it comes to Jade Carter.
That may be an Evolution. We'll see what happens in that part. And the following match is scheduled for 1 fall. It's a tag team match 2-on-2. Where they're looking first. After the combined weight of 334 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier, Roxia. And their opponent first, from Durango, Palacio, Mexico, weighing 230 pounds, El Ídolo, Andrade.
Major opportunity for Axiom here. Put down a marker and say we want another crack at the goal.
U.S. champion, NXT champion. Stopped chemistry recently. Is one of the most dynamic luchadors of this generation.
And his tag team partner representing SmackDown from Mexico City, weighing 163 pounds, Rey Fénix.
Last week, they teamed up, and it just felt right.
DIY last week on SmackDown, go back a few weeks earlier, they tagged up and beat Los Gaza. I'll tell you right now, 99
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Rey Fénix. Andrade teaming up to take on Proxium and tag team action here tonight on SmackDown.
That chemistry is just all natural. The magic is there from day one, and it feels like Phoenix and Andrade have that magic.
Hey folks, we want to let you know that free event combo tickets are on sale now for Crown Jewel Perk, Friday Night SmackDown, and Monday Night Raw at the RAC Arena this October 10th through 13th. They're on sale now. You can visit WWE.com/events for more information.
Calatonga is what an enforcer should look like.
Of course, that's how it is.
Together a couple
Here we
of
go.
times, and
Nathan
that
Frazier
success
starting
and
off
maybe
against
it's time
Andrade,
to
but no, it's a tag.
you know
Here we
what,
go.
Nico?
No. Andrade. Nathan Frazier 101. Here we
I
go.
think we are now 18. And victory here tonight, and surely you've got to start thinking about sooner or later getting yourself a championship opportunity.
And listen, just moments ago we saw
Here we go. Turns it around.
is
Backflip on Andrade. Here turns it around again. The running flip. One. No.
Going up against the Wyatt 6.
Yeah, it's a
And Nathan Frazier, here we go, locking that on head with Andrade. Here we go, to the corner. Bring it around. Go. Attack to Axiom. Here we go.
Andrade and Phoenix are two natural-born competitors, natural-born winners. They apparently want it.
There's attack to Ray Phoenix. Here we go. Body slam.
Welcome to the
Good
party.
kick to Axiom. Ooh, a knee to the head by Frazier. Andrade, double key, and this is all going to chaos with these two four.
Alongside his brother.
TNT. No.
Oh, what a nice escape plan.
Gonna make it.
Phoenix. Epic lucha movement to get out of that satellite DDT from Axiom.
Now Axiom and Phoenix in
Now
the
4 men in the ring. Here
as
we
they
go.
go with Frazier and Andrade.
More high flyers, massive technicians. Forget all that. Let's just have a brawl in the middle of the ring. Let's duke it out like a hockey fight.
Back and forth, Phoenix and Andrade. And now you can see
Here goes Frazier.
Nathan Frazier
Knocking out
says
Andrade on the other
that's
side
right.
on the barricade. Axiom on
The
Phoenix.
dive train is going
Another
down
one
the
by
track.
Frazier on Andrade. Another one by Axiom on Phoenix.
Phoenix and Andrade to do it now.
The speed
And Axiom fresh. Axiom is on top. We'll be right back. Commercial break.
Family-friendly country company.
The what?
No, it's over there. WWE heels talk violence and cows, but it's a PG, family-friendly, censored company. Yep. Yep.
A PG. I thought he said a pig. I'm like, a pig. I'm like, who's a pig? Yeah, a PG family friendly censor. Well, since Vince McMahon is done with all this stuff, now it's extra family stuff.
Exactly.
Extra super family, because now they're not working on the 4th of July. But comparing to the past, for real, for the ones that are not that super related for what happened in the past, was it true for real? Like Vince McMahon, they made them work so hard in the middle of a holiday or whatever it is the case. Was this true?
Yeah, Vince McMahon didn't care. Vince McMahon did fight every day. It doesn't matter if it was a holiday or not. They had to fight.
So he was actually old school.
So yeah, Triple H is the one that's doing early stuff now here. Yeah. And Vince McMahon didn't do it. Triple H, what he does is that he records the show a week before, and then they put it for that week.
Yeah, although the problem is that when you record a show is that the fans are so excited and all this stuff that they just want to publish it. They post it everywhere.
But it's differently because with Triple H,
they post it everywhere and then we know.
With Vince McMahon, what he did in Christmas time, they say, for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, the show was canceled. But they did a show of talking about the greatest matches of all time.
Right.
Triple H doesn't do that. Triple H does the show, but a recorded show. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Vince McMahon used to do a show, but
talk about the best matches.
Yeah.
There was no show. It was canceled, but to talk about there was no audience. It was just talk about videos of the past of all year, the best matches of the year.
Yeah.
Triple H, what he does is do matches, a recorded show from the week before, and that's the show he puts on for that day. So actually, they do the same thing practically, but differently.
Yeah, I mean, what?
But
I think the group should get rid of JC Mateo. Oh, JC Mateo and add Tama Tonga. I understood the other one.
They should take out Tangaloa and leave JC Mateo.
Yeah, everybody's complaining about Tangaloa. He's been botching everywhere all the time.
I just leave Tama Tonga and get rid of Tangaloa. That's what you're supposed
Tama
to do.
Tonga, he's a very, very great wrestler. I really like his style. Haikulio, I thought you were saying Haikulio, Kristen. Yeah, I understood wrong. But yeah, I mean, let's see what happens because, Tama Tonga.
He's talking about, Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
I won't get rid of him. I'll get rid of the other one, but
no, he's saying to get rid of Jason Mateo. And bring Tama Tonga.
No, I'll bring Tama Tonga, but I'll get rid of Tangaloa.
I will do that too. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. Maybe first time, second time. Who knows? Maybe you're scrolling, you found the channel. You can go ahead and like the video, of course. And every time that you share the link with a friend, we really appreciate it, my friends. So much more other people can watch along with us, react with us, and of course, again, Alex, your ring announcer and commentator, Carla, your analyst. You can double check in our channel in YouTube a little bit of everything, reactions, watch alongs, and of course, much more information in the description down below so we can see you the following Saturday because we got 3 pay-per-views, like 3 really interesting pay-per-views. Even though we know you love AEW too.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on Friday Night SmackDown. Ray Phoenix, Andrade versus Axiom, and Nathan Frazier. Here we go. Nick. Oh, what a kick! Phoenix on Frazier. Here we go. Another kick to Axiom. Here we go. 10-18.
Oh, they never fought. That's true.
On Axiom. And both guys speak Spanish.
Yeah. Did you realize he has a different mask? Because he's Hispanic, actually. But, Phoenix is...
Here we go. Phoenix stacks down Andrade. He's attacked to Frazier. Here we go. Clothesline on Andrade. Another one to Axiom. Swinging the leg.
Dragon Screw comes in. And now
punch to Axiom.
Against Axiom as well.
Flying forearm like Tito Santana.
Whoa.
Right now.
And looking, calling for the knees, double knees. Here we go.
Answer to any of this.
As Andrade has turned things around.
Here we go. Oh, a kick to Frazier. Here we go. Suplex. And it looks like going for the 3 amigos. Here we go. Another one.
There's 2.
Can we do the third one? Yes. 3 amigos.
Oh, that's not considered a suplex?
Yes, a suplex. They call it 3 amigos. Here we go by Eddie Guerrero. Here goes Phoenix.
That was a good one.
Frog splash.
Oh my God, he was flying.
1, 2, no.
And Frazier. Late kick out there. Frazier now in a world of trouble and
knocking down Axiom.
Dropping Axiom on the corner. No one for Nathan Frazier to attack here.
There we go.
And the end may well be known.
Ánimo, dice coño.
And Phoenix wants it.
There you go. Upstart Frazier with the kick to the head.
Frazier's like the UK's answer to a luchador. It's about the closest we're ever going to get. There's some crazy skills
Frazier
in
going
there.
upstairs. Here we go.
The great Ray Phoenix by surprise.
Lightning fast former soccer star with blazing and ability.
There's attack to attack. I hit two.
Honestly,
There he goes to the
can
front.
you believe it?
Attack to
Look at the
Axiom. Here we go.
reflexes.
Suplex from the top.
Superplex. And here comes Axiom.
Oh, what a kick to the head suplex.
1-2 combo.
There's a pin back to 1, 2, no. And Andrade knocks down the pin. The knockout.
Comes in with the save.
We'll be right back. More commercial break. Don't go away.
More commercials? How many commercials?
More commercial.
Much more commercial. Wait, my nose. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. How do you like so far this SmackDown show. We know it was recorded 4th of July, blah, 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 blah. But if you know the spoilers, it's fine. You can drop it in the comment section because we want to know, how do you find the show? Did you like Night of Champions? How do you find the latest pay-per-view? It was a disaster. Do you love the actual new King and Queen and King and whatever? King and Queen sounds like super European, like
King and Queen.
like Queen Elizabeth. But I'm saying, like, a lot of people, they were saying there's no way Jade Cargill can be the actual queen now. And most of the people, they knew already that Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, he was supposed to be winning again and again and again for the title shot. Because the ones that they won, it's because they're having an actual title shot for SummerSlam, which is huge. Right? Makes sense. So I understood so far, correct? It's supposed to be 2 matches confirmed. Cody Rhodes against the champion, which is supposed to be right now John Cena so far. Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship. So it's 2 matches so far for SummerSlam, which is really interesting right now. Little by little, we're trying to understand what the hell is going to happen, because it's supposed to be 2-night show. It's going to be like a kind of like a WrestleMania thing, but with another touch because it's SummerSlam. And funny thing that comparing, can you give me your point of view? Because if you take a look, comparing to the SummerSlam from last year, it was the actual storyline, crazy storyline between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan and blah, 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 the soap opera we got. But now it's different. Did you realize that with the women's thing?
Yeah.
It's going to be specifically Tiffany time moment. It's not going to be no more Rhea Ripley, no more Liv Morgan, because, they're out of the picture for some reason, unless miraculously, and I hope it doesn't happen, they put Rhea Ripley in the actual match in the pay-per-view or of SummerSlam. What you think?
Yeah, well, it's Tiffany time. She will try going against the legend now at Evolution.
Yeah. No, Evolution. No, I'm saying SummerSlam. Like, what are the chances?
Cargill at SummerSlam.
Correct.
I don't know. They might be giving up Cargill a little bit a move up.
Yeah.
And I guess she's going to win it. So we have
you
to see there.
You think she can win SummerSlam?
I think she can. We just have to give
and even
patience
if
to see
she
how it
wins,
goes.
everybody's saying, like, if she does win for whatever reason, that's going to be messed up because Naomi, she will cash in like in a 1 minute thing, in a 1 second thing. And, boom, we're getting Naomi as a champion. If that happens, that's going to be so cool.
Yeah.
I love right now Naomi's character has changed completely. No more Rainbow Naomi, no more happy, like it's now another side of Naomi.
Is loving this tag team.
Here we go. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Rey Fénix, Andrade versus Axiom. There we go from the top. Here comes Fraser on the Phoenix. Oh, one for the rock flap. Misses the frog splash. Here comes Phoenix. Drop kick on Axiom outside. Here we go. Turns it around. And now the elbows. Here we go. A tag to Andrade.
Attack by Andrade.
Here goes from the top. Phoenix.
I don't think he did as well.
No. Misses it. No, the super flex out to the top. Here's a tag to Andrade.
And now Andrade. As he's looking to rally this crowd that's been roaring with the action they've been seeing.
Here we go. Double knee.
Double knee.
There's a pin. 1, 2. No.
Just able to get that right shoulder up was Nathan Fraser.
Just up, but groggy as hell must be Nathan Fraser here. Andrade knows it. Right for the picking. And ready to continue their assault on the tag team division.
Here goes Andrade upstairs. Here we go.
Andrade going up top. He's got the target lined up for the moonsault.
Moonsault, no.
Fraser
Butter
rolls
splash.
again. The second
1, 2. Axiom. Stop it.
Axiom out of nowhere.
Nowhere to hide from.
Here comes Phoenix.
Moonsault from Andrade. Needed that break up there from Axiom.
Oh, super kick. Knocking Phoenix outside.
on Ray Phoenix.
Swinging kick on Andrade Frazier. Oh, what a chop.
Oh, that
Man,
hurt.
what a chop. That sent Frazier
Oh,
all
he
the
did
way
a
back
chop.
to the corner.
And swinging upstairs, Andrade with a kick. Here's a tag to Axiom.
Head there by Fraser, and the pressure. Axiom.
And going upstairs, here we go, attack to Frazier. Here we go for the Spanish
Is he
fly.
thinking Spanish fly here?
Here we go, Spanish fly.
Axiom.
That was a good one.
Frazier from the top.
Phoenix splash from Frazier.
Floor splash.
They're gonna put
Front
it
1,
right
2.
here.
Oh, cold breaker knocks him right on top of Frazier and stopping the count.
Oh, that's considered frog splash? It did kind of like a swinging splash. I love it. And tell you the truth, I would love to see them as an actual tag team champion.
4-0 run they've
Yeah.
been. Remember,
I mean, I
never
don't know.
lost
They have
as a
it.
team
They
on
have the
SmackDown as
package.
Braxia. We have seen the Spanish Fly and Phoenix Splash.
Here we go, Frazier on Phoenix. Here we go from the top.
But that time,
Andrade.
Phoenix saves it.
Ooh, a kick to the head on an Axiom. Here goes a back elbow to Frazier. Oh, kick by Phoenix as Axiom.
Adios, amigos.
And how quickly is this one?
Here goes Phoenix from the top. Moonsault
Oh,
on Axiom.
As he sent
La Sombra. 1, 2, 3. The winners of this match, Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
Is this happening for real?
Where you said it. Sometimes the chemistry is
I love it. I love it. Ray Phoenix is so
There we go.
funny.
That's a great tag team.
Wow, it really works. It works so much. Can you imagine if they get into tag team title shot or something? This is the second match they're winning together for real? Oh, you like it? You like it here? Well, yeah, it sounds interesting. Oh, I like
And
it.
then
I like
Breeze.
it.
Just the man I'm looking for.
Oh.
Aleister Black.
Just want to talk to you about you. That's fine.
Hmm?
Well, I don't think Truth sees it that way. In fact, I just found out you and him, you guys got a match next week on SmackDown.
See, if I didn't know it, I'd say you're saying you find out, but you would never do that, right? No, because you're the good guy.
Mm.
Violence begets violence. Priest.
Who told you I'm the good guy? And while we're at it, who told you that Truth is going to be the victim to violence?
Yeah, why would I think that, huh?
Why would you?
Timmy?
Black?
Okay. Okay, this is a little bit confusing. I don't understand. Damien Priest is supposed to be face or what? Because Aleister Black,
Aleister Black is face too.
he's face.
I think so.
No. He wanted to attack Truth. Or whatever. No or no?
And here we go. Ladies and the following match is our main event. It is a tag team match 2-on-2.
Oh,
Winners
that's the okay.
representing SmackDown, weighing at 300 pounds from the Samoa Highland. He is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
For 70 days, the U.S. Championship was his. Coming up, Jacob gets his chance to make sure they don't get.
We'll take a little commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Our main event on SmackDown. Don't go away.
So what? This is, oh yeah, Solo Sikoa versus Jason Mateo. Yeah, this is the match that I was saying last time in another video. I would love to see it at Saturday night's main event, but forget about it. It's not going to happen. I mean, it's happening right now. Unless they do want to continue the storyline. It looks like now Solo Sikoa has to be with Jason Mateo everywhere. And what? Tala Tonga, right? It's supposed to be the new enforcer for some reason. He's supposed to be the new enforcer of Solo Sikoa, and they want to repeat the same story theme because it's supposed to be the Bloodline 3.0 now, correct? It's the third round
3.0.
of the Bloodline. It's not the same thing. Forget about Roman Reigns. He's gonna come back who knows when. Solo Sikoa, apparently now he has his own tribe confirmed, correct? Before somebody was missing. Tamatonga was, injured. He's still injured. Tangaloa, he came back now. We don't know until what point this is going to work. So far, he has 3 members in his back. And funny thing is that Solo Sikoa now finally he's the champion of United States, of our United States of America.
Exactly.
But my question is pretty much, who could be the actual next opponent of Jacob Fatu if you take a look? For Solo Sikoa, getting rid of Jacob Fatu, considering that Jacob Fatu deserves a rematch, who would you put
I would put
as
Jimmy
a next
Uso. I
opponent?
would give a chance to Jimmy Uso.
There you go.
For the United
That's
States champion.
a
So
good
I will give
prediction.
Jimmy Uso to see his brother versus brother
Exactly.
for the United States championship.
That'll be so interesting to the point that, again, we have not seen a brother versus brother match in a while. I guess the last time we saw the Usos, it was only at WrestleMania, 3 years ago, kind of? 3 or 2 years ago. I don't remember. So it was a different storyline because they were twins and all the stuff. But this is, I would love to see Jimmy Uso for real. For a tag team, for the United States Championship, because Jimmy Uso needs it, I guess.
Well, I would assume so.
It looks like they don't want what? Oh, for those who don't know, Samoa and Tonga are 2 different places.
Places.
Don't get confused. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Tonga and Samoa are 2 different places. I know.
And funny thing is that they are from I don't know how many islands.
2 different islands.
Considering that JC Mateo, he's not even from any island.
Mateo's a Hawaiian. That's an island.
That's what I'm saying. Well, from those, I'm saying,
Another island.
Yeah, it's just another island. But I'm saying, they're creating the whole thing with Samoans, Hawaiians, Tongans, and all the Tongans. What is this? And you know what they were saying in the media too? That they were saying the Rock's family, they're never gonna get unemployed. I saw that comment in Twitter. I was laughing so hard, man. So it looks like all the family members are supposed to get a job or something.
Guess so.
Can you imagine?
I never know about that.
That was so funny, seriously. But if they do consider a rematch for Jacob Fatu, it'll be, I don't know, that could be interesting for Saturday night's main event. What you think?
Yeah,
we still need
happen. 2 more
we
at
still
least.
need 2 more matches. It's supposed to be next week, practically. It is.
Yeah.
So, and tell you the truth, competing with AEW at this point, they better put better matches, right or not? What you think?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, it has to be, top matches so far.
Podcasts have been red hot. And this week, Raw Recap is with referee
And
Charles
definitely,
Robinson.
everybody that is entering to the live chat, you can like this video. Make sure to like this video. And of course, if you haven't followed, you can go ahead and follow on time. Subscribe on time because we're coming back next Friday for Monday Night Raw, 8 p.m. EDT or 5 p.m. Pacific. You can double check in the description down below our podcast, Wrestle Podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcast too. And just by the way, you can download the episodes that we tend to put a little bit of Raw or NXT or SmackDown.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, the WWE Tag Team titles on the line. The White Six will take on the Street Profits for the title. Plus, R-Truth takes on Aleister Black 1-on-1. Plus, Jelly Roll, the artist, will be in the house as well for Friday Night SmackDown.
And keep in mind, just 9 days until its evolution.
And now Tiffany Stratton is official for the Women's Championship against Trish Stratus at Evolution.
Tries to answer her well-established Hall of Fame credentials. She gets her shot at Tiffany Stratton. That's going to be great, and so is this one.
And this match is just set. Naomi versus Jade Cargill at
Really?
Evolution.
Oh. Whoa.
Miss Money in the Bank against the Queen.
Oh, that's so cool. But that's
And we're back on SmackDown. His opponent is tag team corner weighing 251 pounds. From San Francisco, California, Big Jimmy Uso.
Oh, it's
So another match is set.
So it's going to be a total of how many matches?
Right now, 6.
6 matches. Oh, yeah.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents. Representing SmackDown at total combined weight of 505 pounds from the Bloodline, JC Mateo, and the WWE's United States Champion, Solo Sikoa.
WWE's United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Yes, the new and Wade, here's how history was made at night. Saturday in Riyadh in the desert, the United States Championship on the line. Fatu defending against Solo Sikoa. It was Tonga Loa who returned after 6 months of absence, but it simply wasn't enough to keep the Samoan werewolf down.
So practically 6 matches.
His grasp will enter this monster. The almost 7-foot tall Tonga choke slamming Jacob Fatu.
We're going to the main event tonight here on SmackDown Tag Team Action. Remember, 2-hour show for SmackDown.
Subsequently proclaimed the new United States champion. Sheer size of
There we go, match is set, ladies and gentlemen.
Jacob Fatu was simply outboxed and outmaneuvered. The previously unstoppable Fatu was defeated at Night of Champions, and that proved that Fatu, as great as he is fallible. All men have weaknesses.
Here we go. It looks like Solo Sikoa starts it off against Jacob Fatu. Here we go. Oh no. That was a tag to JC Mateo. And here goes. Jacob is not wasting any time. Here we going after JC. Those headbutts outside.
Failed right away, and he said, "I'll just attack Mateo." Let's go for was the acquisition of JC Mateo into the fold by Solo Sikoa that really started the split between Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu had a lot's taking to JC Mateo, and that was a sign of what was to come for the Samoan Valley. He said it right away. I don't like it.
Huh?
Big Jim is giving his best to after being in there.
Don't you hear it?
Powerhouse.
You're mute. Oh my God. You're kidding me.
Jimmy Uso getting poleaxed there effortlessly.
My husband doesn't believe me about the freaking fireworks. I can hear it from here. What is it?
Happy to get in now that the
It's just everywhere they're putting fireworks. Seriously. Jeez. Happy 4th of July. Oh my God. He doesn't believe me. What? And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. What do you think about this SmackDown show so far right now? First time ever. First time ever. Jacob has been coming out with Jimmy Uso. Let's see how it works. Because it looks like now we got 2 faces, and Jacob Fatu now is 100%.
We asked people who said they had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before
And
to
now I
compare
have
to our new stuffed crust.
Domino's in front of me.
Wait, Domino's has never had stuffed crust
Why?
before. Until now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
So you saw it? You believe me or
No, I
not?
see it.
So you can see it? You can see it for real. You see it? I told you. You didn't believe me.
You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it.
I know that.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
But anywho, I mean, funny thing is that first time ever Jimmy Uso, he's teaming up with Jacob Fatu. I don't know until what point they are gonna keep this. I'm not saying they're gonna go for the tag team championship. I'm saying like it looks like they have to put Jimmy Uso somewhere. Did you realize that part?
Huh?
it looks like Jimmy Uso has to be somewhere.
Well, I guess they're gonna make up the tag team with
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu now.
But
so.
I doubted that Jacob Fatu, he's looking for a tag team thing right now. I think right now he's focused on, he should be focused on a rematch that he deserves, of course. And funny thing is that a lot of people, they were thinking like, there's no way Jacob Fatu, he's going to lose. Forget it, because it's Jacob Fatu. Like, duh. But he did it amazingly well, again, because another member of the bloodline came and blah, 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 blah. You know how it is. But you see?
Yeah. No, I see it.
Of course I can see it
You
too.
can see it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? But anywho, we want to know in the comment section, what do you think about this one so far? It's happening. It's confirmed. Jade Cargill versus Naomi for this Evolution pay-per-view. Also, Tiffany Stratton versus...
it is the Queen versus Miss Money in the Bank.
Tiffany Stratton versus Trish.
Trishy
Trishy
time.
time.
Tiffy time.
Trishy
Trishy versus Tiffy
Stratus.
time.
Yeah.
And the bombs away.
Trisha
Bombs
Stratus.
away.
Trisha Stratus versus Tiffany Stratton for that WWE Women's Championship. And I don't know, but I don't know. She should not win, of course. She shouldn't. But if she does, can you imagine that? Naomi comes in, boom, cashes in.
Yep, of course.
Yeah, I doubt it, of course. But I mean, yeah, it's just funny right now how we're getting these bookings. I don't know until what point they're gonna push the actual Evolution pay-per-view. I see the point, but I don't see that much in Naomi's match, but
The
whatever.
first singles title of his
We're back on Friday Night
WWE
SmackDown Tag Team Action. Jacob Fatu,
Yeah.
Jimmy Uso against Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo. Here we go. It is Mateo. It is a tag now to JC against Jimmy Uso. Here we go.
Soul of his quote-unquote family to win.
Bear hug now by JC Mateo.
JC Mateo has risen in double quick time to become Solo's most trusted enforcer. That role once belonging to Jacob Fatu, who fell out of favor in a big way.
Jawbreaker by Jimmy Uso. Ooh, elbow to the head. Clothesline by JC.
Solo is more than happy to fill.
The athleticism of Mateo, when you see this body type and the size and strength, it is jaw-dropping.
Earth mover who can move like a lightweight. Unfeasible abilities, and Big Jim in massive trouble now.
Here comes JC to the corner on Jim.
Two. Squashing into that corner, you can see Big Jim just draped over, looking to support his own body weight.
Mateo was just having too much fun, just showing off to the boss Solo Sikoa.
Oh, messing by JC. Here we go. Samoan drop by Jimmy.
Samoan drop. Is there an opportunity for Jimmy Uso to get to the
And
Samoan
Jimmy needs to
werewolf?
tag to Jacob. Here we go.
Solo Sikoa suddenly looking far less assured than he did moments ago, panic-stricken. He's to get in there and prevent this tag to the Samoan werewolf.
Major tag to Jimmy. Solo Sikoa. Here we go. And both men with those punches. Here we go.
The US champ has been waiting 6 days for.
And he gets it right here.
Ooh, a kick by Jimmy. Clothesline. By Jacob. Senton bomb.
From far two.
And the dogs are off the chain now.
Clothesline to the corner.
Can only imagine how much he has been.
And now those headbutts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Trying to cave the skull of Solo Sikoa in here.
He may have Solo. Look at
Boom, swinging clothesline.
Fatu continues with his violent assault.
It's a 4
Here we go. Talking out JC. On Solo. 1, 2,
It's a very different story when it's one-on-one Solo. Or even 2-on-1. Dropping like flies now.
A series of super kicks, and now he
Where's
has
Jimmy?
each of them
You
lined
know,
up.
knocked out
What
outside.
happened to
Looks
Jimmy
like.
Uso?
Which way you want to go, Jake? Hip attack and hip attack.
Bouncing the cranium.
There you go, Jacob went upstairs.
With abandon.
Swanton bomb.
Fatu.
The pin. 1, 2. No,
And
stop by
Mateo breaks it
JC.
up at the last second.
It's turning into a mugging now, but Big Jim's back. Look at even the score here.
Trying to take care of him for a moment. Big Jim breaks free.
Super
and
kick on
delivers
JC.
The super kick.
Out here protecting Cuz.
There comes Jimmy.
Big
From
Jim
the top.
running it up.
Splash on JC
Right
outside.
on to JC Mateo.
Jacob outside on the other side on Jacob. And
Right
solo.
out.
Fatu with
Now a little bit.
of his own.
Back inside.
What is there that Jacob Fatu cannot do? I'm still waiting for the
There goes Jacob to the corner. Misses the shot on
Solo
the,
gets out
on
of
the
the way.
pole. Super
And
kick by
delivers a
Solo.
super kick of his own. And now the
And it looks like we're going for the
all
Samoan
too
spike. Here
familiar
we go.
sight of that Samoan spike.
Nope.
Oh, but it is countered. Fatu counters it.
DDT by
Counter
Fatu.
DDT.
Going upstairs. Here we go. Find the
Fatu's
moonsault. Can he do it?
Oh,
Moonsault.
by Fatu.
1, 2, 3.
Sweet revenge.
Oh, that was
The winner of this match, the team of Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso.
And the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
a modicum of vengeance for the now falling.
But where's Jimmy also?
God, I said again.
Oh, wow.
We've got victory tonight alongside Big Jim over the man who conquered him at Night of Champions.
Defeating the bloodline. Here we go.
Satisfied with our
And Jacob is not done yet. He wants some tables.
Oh, no.
Man, he's just annihilating and clearing our announce desk.
Super kick on Solo outside.
It's going to be a sickening attack.
Yeah, he did it.
United States champ.
There we go.
He's
Upstairs,
climbing
Jacob.
All the way up, he's climbing.
Hold on. Here comes Talatanda. From the top, stroke slam.
At Night of Champions, the ultimate acquisition.
And Jimmy upside. Here we go.
Jimmy's in there, but he's got
And
company.
Tangaloa inside.
is meeting him. And now Tangaloa and Talatonga are getting the best.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a
Matala.
boot that was.
God, that's going to be a size 18 boot to the jaw.
6'5".
Big Jim.
300 and something pounds.
6'5"? Whoa.
Oh, this is bad. Look at the numbers game.
That's a lot.
Here we go. Swinging splash
Is now
by JC and
causing
Jimmy.
maximum damage.
And now they got Big
Here
Jim.
comes
No.
Tangaloa with a swinging neckbreaker outside.
Twisted
Whoa.
neck breaker.
Out
To
on
Jimmy
the floor.
Uso out here on the concrete.
And now their attention turns to
no.
Jacob Fatu.
But what
It's getting repetition. This is getting repeated. Oh my God.
Here we go.
They're going to repeat everything from now on.
Samoan spike on Jacob.
Brutal Samoan spike delivery.
old-fashioned mogging.
Up to the table. Here we
To the
go.
table. Do you remember? Oh my God. The first month of the
That was
bloodline.
famous by Roman Reigns.
Exactly. They did that to Roman Reigns, to Randy Orton when they got into the
Remember, he
actual
was on the
team, man.
table moments ago.
Now it's with
And then
another
his
round of
newfound
bloodline.
family with Talatonga and Tangaloa.
There we go. Picking up Jacob right on top of Talatanga. Here we go.
They've got him up.
Power him on to the table.
Through the reinforced announce desk.
Whoa.
Oh, Fatu is
And Jamie also is somewhere. Whoa.
as he stands over him with that United States Championship. They take out
Forget
Fatu.
it, man.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
What a match. Everybody's against Jacob Fatu now. And this is, again, a new side of the new bloodline.
Exactly.
Apparently, what is this?
We'd like to thank you, ladies and
Seriously,
gentlemen,
thanks again
for
to
joining
everybody
us
who came to the
Friday
live
Night
show.
SmackDown. Remember, next
Thanks
week
again.
it will be live every show. So we'll see you Monday for Netflix on.
Oh yeah, we'll take.
We'll see you here in
Monday
this
clock.
channel,
And
actually.
this channel,
In
Wrestling
this channel,
Battle US.
Wrestling Battle US. Alex, your ring announcer. Carla, your analyst. Do not forget to like this video. Let us know in the comment section. Also, in the comment section, how did you like the SmackDown show? And also, how did you find Night of Champions? Because Night of Champions was something else. But we want to know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, of course, you can double check all the information down below so you can be part of the next watch alongs. 3 pay-per-views that are coming up next week. You can double check the hours, the time, the date, and everything in the description down below. Make sure to subscribe on time so you can get notified. In case you haven't followed over here, you can double check right here in the link in bio and double check all the information what we got for you guys and follow on time. And we can see you next week for much more reactions and watch along so we can reach to the 1K subscribers on time. We really appreciate your super support. Everything counts, the comments, the likes, and every time you guys you share a link of the watch alongs or any type of video that we create, we really appreciate it again, right?
Exactly.
So we see you next Monday, 8 p.m. EDT or 5 p.m.
Happy 4th of July, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you on Monday.
You were gonna say Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Happy 4th of July.
Happy
Independence Day. We'll see you on Monday. Good night.
Demonstrators denouncing the new detention center dubbed Alligator Alcatraz. And a couple